Hi guys, welcome back to episode 6 of the European adventure. So it's been a while since we've recorded something. I didn't realise it'd been so long, so I apologise for that. You can check out episode 5 if you go to the playlist and all the others from this save so far. So we've had the January transfer window. Let me show you what happened. I didn't envision a very busy January. Obviously, we brought in Julian Bratt. We brought in Wilfred Boney, which was our biggest incoming, because we got 7 million for selling Che Nully. And Cascado went. He was bugging the life out of me. So he wasn't very happy that he wasn't playing, but then he wasn't really playing when he was playing. So I decided to just go bye. See you later. Thanks for coming. So here is our team for today. We're playing Grokan. Wilfred Boney starts up front. Quick preview. Yeah, there we go. We've got Sinkgraven and Klassin back, but they're slowly working their way back from injury. So I found a formation that's working for us. I'm not just going to chuck them in at the deep end. Obviously, Kieran Trippier's come in as well. You can see a Tottenham connection. Yeah, good. Let me show you the league table as well while we're at it. Get the proper housekeeping up. So we're 4 points in front of PSV. We play before them today. I'm not sure who they are playing today. Who are they playing? They are playing NEC, which will be a tough game for them. Ours is Grokan are in 8th. So let's get cracking. Let's see if we can get ourselves our 16th win of the season and lengthen the gap to PSV. That's the important thing. Just keep PSV at arm's length. If we can do that between now and the end of the season, I will be very, very happy. So I'm not really sure why they're asking me that. They're asking me about a man being sacked. What do I think? Very sad. Very sad. Okay. So yeah, let's crank up the volume. Crank up the volume, turn up the page, and away we go. Oh, that was a long delay. Away we go. So we start off with Vor for our kickoff. Veltman. A lot of interest in him in the January window. It all got rejected. I'm not interested in selling him. He's a very, very good defender. Not interested in selling the best players to anybody. Not at this stage anyway. Obviously, once the Eredivisie is in the bag at the end of the season. Prediction there. Yeah. Marvellous. Then we'll look at what we can do to improve the squad. Obviously, there wasn't a lot of money to spend. I had to sell Che Nelly to get Wilfred Boney in. Otherwise, it was not going to happen. And I did say, and I had been saying for a while, that I did want a proper centre forward. Another one. Because Malek has done well. He's done really, really well. But he hadn't been banging in the goals like he was earlier in the season. So I've taken him out of the firing line for now. Boney is obviously more natural to play at the spearhead of the attack. So yeah, that's why he's in the team at the moment. Plus he's been scoring as well. When he's played, he's scored. So I can't ask for more than that. It was a lot better than what we were having. Talk of the devil. And there he is, Wilfred Boney. Has got his 3rd of the season for us. That'll do though. Oh, second goal. Good start. That's what I like to see. in front inside the corner, an hour away from home. Keeps finding space in the area. We need to close him down. Yeah. Okay. So yes, this is episode 6. Are you enjoying it so far? If you are, leave a comment, leave a like, share this. I've got a little note section that I've written down what I've got to say, because I always forget to say things like that. But no, really pleased with the comments so far. A lot of people giving advice, which obviously is all welcome. I take on board anything that people say. Whether I use it or not is something that obviously I have to work out. There was a guy who commented on one of the videos in the series so far that said I needed to use Ricardo, the young striker, I can't remember his surname. I would, but he's very petulant and I don't really... Oh, 1-1. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like petulance. That's annoying. 1-1. We're struggling to get shots away. Well, why are we struggling to get shots away? Why? Shoot on sight. Shoot where we like. We only have 1 shot on target in 22 minutes. It's not good enough. I don't want PSV to catch us as much as the next person. We need to be dominant. Sweep all before us. In fairness, we play PSV at about a month. Oh no! Oh, I thought they were going to score again. We play PSV in about a month's time for the second time, and that's when we drew the first game. So we really need to beat them second time round to put a bit more daylight. You always have to beat who's around you, I think. So key. It's very lively, this Deleuven. Very lively. They said something up in the comments about closing him down, and I ignored it, and now I haven't. I've clicked it. Need to take him out of the game. First, we've got Jesse Lingard as well. Those who have watched the Fulham Factory, if you have, again, it's in the description below. You can catch up on the series that was. Jesse Lingard was an integral part of the Fulham Factor. A mainstay, even though he wasn't technically ours. But he was consecutively for 2 years? I want to say 2 years. Yeah, or 18 months. 18 months. He was there. He came in halfway through the promotion season and stayed in the Premier League as well. He stayed in the Premier League. Yeah. It was a raving success, as many will agree. Trippier. Got to start using the width a bit more. They're playing quite narrow. Scone. I think that's how you say it. Scone. Let's keep him St. Graven and the other guy. Up! Fiskin! Victor! Good boy. 2-1 to the Ajax. And we make another tactical change. Now Victor's on, that's double figures now, I think, for Victor. 7. Not quite double figures. 7 nonetheless. It's not bad for a wide man, not bad for a midfield player. You ideally want some of your midfield players to get into double figures to help out the strikers. Now, can we keep this to half time? Is the question. It's a question on everybody's lips, including my own. And if we can't, then well, we go again second half, don't we? I don't know who I'm asking. I'm asking you, the viewer. Do we go again second half? Yes, we do. But no, I'm really enjoying Ajax. It's an interesting challenge that I've been set. Obviously, you wanted this. I'm enjoying it. I really am. It's quite different to what I'm used to. Obviously, Ajax have one aim. At the start of every season, and that's to win the title. And I have to uphold that tradition. That is my responsibility as the man in charge of this talented group of players. And I do recommend, if you are another team, not Ajax, and you are one of the high-powered Premier League teams or Spanish teams or Italian teams, and you're in your first season, have a look at Ajax. They have got some very good young players who you could pick up for sort of 8-9 million if you've got that sort of money to throw around. Some have, some haven't. But there are lots of guys here that are going to go on to better things. It's what Ajax are. It's what Ajax do. Obviously, we lost Johan Cruyff last week in the real world. Very sad. And yeah, obviously he was a product of the Ajax Academy himself, and he believed in that philosophy of bringing people through, which is what they do, and which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give these guys a chance. I'm trying to let them play. Klassen or Sinkgraven? Klassen on play the shadow striker. He likes to play the shadow striker up, so we'll get him on as that. Victor's looking a bit tired. He's on a yellow card. I'll take off the guy who's on a yellow card. Sinkgraven, come on then. Jesse Lingard scored the winner last week, or last match. So let's get him on. Come on, Jesse. Get on. Get on, Jesse. If you were to spend a week living like this, I wouldn't envy you, put it that way. My life is it's not complex, there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, 2-2, Drost. Does he have a first name? Jesper. Oh, I say. Well, 2-2. That's the only action of the second half so far. We have done nothing. 2-2 would be a bad result, actually, here, considering where they are in the table. We should be beating teams like this, but we haven't been winning comfortably for a while. I can't put my finger on why, which is why we've made the additions. Just freshen things up a little bit. Keep everybody on their toes. Who needs to be on their toes now? They're not going to break out, are they? They are. Veltman gets underneath it though. Tammin gets it further on. Trippier up the line, son. Ooh, into Tom Carroll in the middle. That's a classy. Into Dix. Up to Fishke. Into Tom Carroll. Can he finish it? No, he can't. It's a corner. Unlucky. Good football. Lingard with the corner. In towards the near post, away by Holler. picked up by Bakuna. I think that's Aston Villa's Bakuna. Two guys are open on the far side. I can see that from here. But Kieran Trippier has come across to cut it out. Right. Wilfred Boney has not done a lot. So we're going to forego taking Victor off. We're going to bring Milik on with 20 to go. Can Milik win us the game? As I was saying though, 2-2 won't be an outstanding result. It won't be a disaster. But it will give PSV the chance to close back up again later. Which I won't be happy about. Free kick to Ajax. Hans Hattiboa. So what can I have people called that? Nice easy name. Right, we're going to go on the attack. Try and get ourselves a winner. It's risky, but I thought it would work every week. I'd do it every week, but no, looks like it's going to end 2-2. 2 minutes to add. Not impressed. I think this is going to be final whistle. Jobby. Jesse Lingard gets it forward. Oh, he gets it forward to Milik. Have we got one more chance? No. Chance gone. And there is the full-time whistle. 2-2. With Grokan. Yeah, we should be winning those. Passionate. We're not good enough. Calm. We're not good enough. We need to play better. We do. We do need to play better. Victor won man of the match. Unsurprisingly. So yeah. So the gap is 4 points. 5 points. 5 points is the gap. Obviously that could go back down to 2. Should PSV win this afternoon. So there we have it. Disappointing in the end. Disappointing 2-2. But in the grand scheme of things, a point earned is a point gained, as they would say. So that is it from me. Obviously, if you've liked this video, please like it. Please subscribe and please share amongst your friends. And I will see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye-bye for now.